In this video, I'm going to be explaining lifetime pet insurance. So lifetime pet insurance is the most comprehensive pet insurance policy for your pet, and this is because it can cover your pet for lifelong or chronic conditions for the duration of your policy or your pet's life. Usually with a lifetime pet insurance policy, it is best to take out the pet insurance policy when your pet is young, before it has developed any of these conditions, as this ensures that your pet is covered should it develop them further down the line. With lifetime pet insurance, the veterinary fee cover that you have renews annually. So if you claim in 1 year and you use a portion of the veterinary fee cover that you have, these will then renew the next year. So you have the same amount of cover each year continually as long as you have the policy open. So with lifetime pet insurance, there are two main types of lifetime pet insurance. There's annual limit lifetime pet insurance and annual limit per condition lifetime pet insurance. Now, annual limit lifetime pet insurance insures your pet for a set amount per year. So for example, your pet could be insured for up to £15,000 per policy year. Now, this means that you can claim for multiple illnesses and accidents and conditions throughout this policy year up to the limit of £15,000. Now, if you do exceed the limit of £15,000, then you will have to self-fund any further treatment. However, if you don't reach the limit or you reach just shy of £15,000, the following policy year, if you choose to renew your pet insurance policy, then you will be covered again up to £15,000. So that is what makes a lifetime pet insurance different to any other type of pet insurance, because the vet fee limit renews each year even if you claim. Now, annual limit per condition lifetime pet insurance insures your pet for a set amount per condition per policy year. So for example, your pet could be insured for up to £5,000 per condition per policy year. So you could claim for up to £5,000 for arthritis, you could claim for up to £5,000 for diabetes, all in the same policy year because it is per condition. And then the following policy year, as long as you renew your pet insurance policy, your limit will then reset and you'll be covered for up to £5,000 again the following policy year, and so on and so forth, as long as you maintain your premium payments and you renew your policy each year. So the pros and cons of lifetime pet insurance. Lifetime pet insurance is the most comprehensive cover for your pets because it offers cover for chronic and lifelong conditions. So if your pet has reoccurring issues and you have previously claimed for those issues, they will continually be covered with the same provider as long as you renew your policy each year. Now, with lifetime pet insurance, it's best to take out the policy when your pet is young, before it's developed any of these problems, because your pet is more likely to be covered when you claim. However, if you do need to claim, it is worth remembering that once you claim for a condition with your pet insurance provider, this condition is now going to be deemed as pre-existing, particularly so if you ended up cancelling the pet insurance policy and you decided to open another pet insurance policy with a different provider. That condition will no longer be covered by any new providers unless you have a pre-existing condition policy, and even then it's not always covered. This is usually down to each individual provider. So that is worth remembering, and particularly so whilst your pet is young, because lifetime pet insurance is the most comprehensive pet insurance policy and is therefore the most expensive pet insurance policy. So it may be more beneficial to take out and cover your pet from a younger age when the pet insurance premium is cheaper, as it is likely to increase over time. And if you choose to insure your pet as your pet is older, the pet insurance premiums are more likely to be more expensive because your pet is more susceptible to illness due to its age. So that leads me into the cons of lifetime pet insurance. Because of these things, if you do make a claim with a lifetime pet insurance provider, you are more inclined to stay with that provider because the conditions are now classified as pre-existing. And also another con is that lifetime pet insurance is usually the most expensive pet insurance because it is the most comprehensive and it offers the most cover for your pet. So some of the providers that offer lifetime pet insurance are Bought By Many. Bought By Many only offer lifetime pet insurance policies for your pet, and they offer up to £15,000 of veterinary fee cover. You can also have your pet insured with someone like Agria Pet Insurance, Animal Friends Pet Insurance, and the Insurance Emporium. All of these pet insurance providers offer lifetime pet insurance for your pet. Agria also offers a lifetime pet insurance policy up to £12,500 per policy year. So like Bought by Many, both Bought by Many and Agria are annual limit lifetime pet insurance policies. Animal Friends are an annual limit per condition lifetime pet insurance policy because they offer veterinary fee cover up to £6,000 per condition per policy year. And the Insurance Emporium are also an annual limit per condition lifetime pet insurance provider, and they offer up to £8,000 per condition per policy year. Now, this is not all of the pet insurance providers that offer lifetime pet insurance, and I have written a host of articles over on the Money to the Masses website which goes into a bit more detail about the different pet insurance providers and compares the best lifetime pet insurance providers, and I also review the pet insurance providers for you, so be sure to go over to the Money to the Masses website and find out a bit more information about lifetime pet insurance. Now, if you decide that you don't want lifetime pet insurance, there are 3 other alternatives to lifetime pet insurance, and that is maximum benefit pet insurance, time limited pet insurance, and accident only pet insurance. So be sure to check out my video, what are the different types of pet insurance, to find out a bit more information about each of those.